Hey guys, so today's video is going to be all about prom. I'm going to show you the makeup that I wore in a tutorial, and I'm going to show you all the accessories and everything. So I'm just going to get started into the makeup part. So let me just take off my glasses here. Wow, I'm really blind. But for foundation, I used my all my clear complexion makeup in 220 Neutral, and I would definitely suggest wearing a kind of foundation or tinted moisturizer, whatever you prefer, without any SPF, or if it has SPF, very, very low SPF, because when you take pictures, and you take lots of pictures for prom, like when you use the flash, your face will look very white, and it's just not too pretty. So I would suggest using a makeup that has low SPF, and this one has none that I know of. I looked on the ingredients and didn't see anything like that. But I really like this, and it matches my skin tone pretty well, so I already have that on. And then I used my Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer, and this is thebomb.com. This stuff is awesome. It's very full coverage. I think it's great, and it stays on for a long time. So I have that underneath my eyes, even though it looks a little bit dark. I don't know why. I guess it's worn off a little bit. And then on any blemishes, I have one here and a couple around my face, you know. So I used that, and I love it. I forgot to mention this, but underneath all of my makeup, I wore the That Gal Brightening Face Primer from Benefit, and this helped my makeup to stay on for a long time. I didn't get home until like 3 a.m. I think, and my makeup still looked pretty good. I mean, it was a little bit like messed up, but it wasn't really bad at all. So now for the eyes, I'm going to zoom in here. Oh, I got my eyebrows waxed. I don't know if they look a lot better than they had before, but I think they look really good. But yeah, so here's the eye makeup that we're doing. I think it's really pretty. It's a nice kind of bronzy brown smoky eye, and it's super, super simple to do, so you only need a couple things. I have already applied a primer to my eyes. This is the Bare Study Paint Pot from MAC. You know, I use this in all of my tutorials. I'm sure you all have seen it. It's just a shimmery champagne eyeshadow base, and it's awesome. So use that. For eyeshadows, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Quad in Modern Metallics in Chai Latte. It just looks like this. You can get this at any drugstore. I got mine at Walgreens. So, first for the lid, I'm going to take the base color here, the biggest one, and a flat eyeshadow brush, and just apply that color to the inner part of my eyelid. So just to about here, I would say. So that looks pretty good. Then I'm going to take the crease color in this palette, which is this one. I'm going to flip my brush over to the other side and take this color and apply that one to the outer half of my lid. Oh, that's the lid color. Sorry, not the crease color. This color. Excuse me, sorry. Just apply that to the outer half. And kind of blend them back and forth so there aren't any harsh lines or anything. And take it a little bit into the crease if you want. So that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take the crease color, which is a nice matte kind of mid-tone brown, and a crease brush, and apply that to the crease. Just like that, and then you can blend it. So just add some definition to your eyes. I'm going to clean off that brush and take the liner color here. It's a sparkly dark chocolate brown. And apply that to the outer corner and a little bit into the crease. Because you want it to be a little bit more dramatic than your everyday smoky eye, because it's prom, you know. You can go a little bit more glam. And then take a big fluffy blending brush and blend it all out. Focus. Okay, there we go. I hope I wasn't out of focus for long. So just blend. And then I'm going to go in with the light color again that I used for the lid. This one, and apply a little bit more because it kind of faded with the dark colors. And the same with the lid color, the like more bronze. And blend it. So that looks pretty good. And I'm going to take this color that I used for the lid, the inner half, on just the same brush I used, and apply that to the brow bone for a highlight. Just like that. Okay. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. shimmer eye pencil in black. I've had this for a long time and it's getting kind of small, but it works really well and it's really nice and dark. I'm just going to apply that to my upper lash line. Like that, and then apply a little bit to my lower lash line, and then I'm going to kind of like smudge it a little bit with my finger, and then apply this color to my waterline. So I can't really do that on camera, it's kind of hard, but like that. And I'm going to take a shimmery champagne eyeshadow. You can just use any kind you like. You can use like Kitten from Stila or any color like that. This is just from Estee Lauder. It's just a shimmery color. I use it all the time. Where'd my brush go? Oh, and a little pencil brush. I'm going to take that color and apply that to the inner corner and a little bit on the lower lash line of my eyes, kind of brighten up that area. And it really helps to make your eyes pop. I'm already wearing a little bit of mascara, but I'm just going to apply some more. This is the Telescopic Explosion Mascara from L'Oreal, I believe. Yeah. L'Oreal Paris, and apply this to my lashes. And if you want, you can apply false lashes. I did not, because I did not have time to go to the drugstore and get some. but you can if you want. And I'd never worn them before, so I didn't know how they would stay and everything, you know. So that is it for the eyes. I think it's really pretty. It's a nice kind of smoky look. It's not too dramatic or anything. So that's the eyes. Then I'm going to take this little spoolie brush. It's just from a Clinique mascara that I used up and cleaned off the brush. I just kind of grew my eyebrows a little bit. You can apply some hairspray to this if you want and use that to help your eyebrows stay in place. I didn't. They were fine. So that's for eyes. I keep repeating myself. For blush, I'm going to use this Coralista Box powder from Benefit. It's just a really nice coral color. And you can go a little bit heavier on the blush for prom because you're going to be taking lots of pictures and you want it to kind of show up in the photographs. So I'm going to apply a little bit more than I normally would. Like that. It gives you a nice flush. It's showing up a little bit more dramatic in my mirror and not so much on the camera, but that's okay. And then bronzer, you kind of want to contour your face. It just makes your face look nicer in photos, regardless of what face shape you have. This is the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. It's a great matte bronzer, so I'm just going to dust this on my temples. And a little bit on my underneath my cheekbones. Sorry, this video is getting kind of long, but I think tutorials like this are meant to be long because you do more of a dramatic eye and it takes longer, especially with all the explaining. And then take just a tad and apply that to your neck so it will blend in with your face. My face looks like really pale. Oh well. That's okay. I'm not that pale. I'm pretty pale, but I'm not like super duper pale. Doesn't matter. And I'm going to highlight my face using the High Beam highlighter from Benefit. I really like this and you don't use a lot. Or I don't use a lot, so I just apply some about like that much to my finger and then put my fingers together and kind of rub it and apply it to my cheekbones. And this looks really pretty in pictures. It gives you just like a really nice glow. Just like that. And now lastly for lips, you can apply like a lip liner if you want, but I didn't use one and it was fine. I'm going to use the Buxom Big and Healthy Lipstick in the color New Orleans. It's just a nice kind of pinky, corally color. It's actually more pink than it is coral, I think. Oh gosh. Oh no, did I break it? Okay, good, I didn't break it. Okay, once you've applied that, you can apply any kind of lip gloss that you want. I use this Wet n Wild Glassy Gloss Lip Gel in the color Mow the Glass. And I really like this. It smells really fruity and just like yummy. And it's very smooth on your lips. And I think it gives a really nice shine to your lips. So that was all for the makeup. I'm just going to give you a few more little tips. I don't know if I talked about this earlier, but when using your concealer, you can apply it in kind of a triangle shape. So like this underneath your eyes. And it helps to kind of brighten up that area right here, like on your cheekbones. So that's a good tip, I think. And actually, I think that's all of my tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's really long, but I'm going to go and show you my accessories and everything in the next part 2, or the part 2 of this video. So I'll see you all later. Bye.